Welcome to Granny Groan on the 8th of March. Today it's the International Women's Day, and I hope all the women in the world are celebrating this special day to show the world that we are equal. The International Women's Day was first celebrated in 1909 in the United States of America. And the year after, it was celebrated all over the world. Some years later, the United Nations found that it was going to be the International Day for women, for women's rights, votes for women. It started off as a big day, hoping and struggling that vote for women should be all over the world, because it wasn't like that at all. But luckily, it started off. New Zealand was the first country, then came Finland, Norway, Sweden, United States, England, and so on and so on. But that is not all we need. There is not only vote for women. We also need our freedom, our respect, and our work, education. I think it's important that we keep on celebrating the 8th of March, because if you think that there is equality between man and woman in the world, well, I'm sorry to say, but you are wrong. There are so many differences, small differences, big differences, and we must keep on fighting so that men and women shall be equal in this world. They shall have the same kind of positions, the same kind of work, the same kind of money. Because if we don't get there, there will never be equality. Last year, I made a vlog about the 8th of March. It was my second vlog here on YouTube, and I invited some of my students, my female students, and asked them what they thought was the most important thing about women's liberation and equality. And they said equal pay for equal work. I so agree with them. And if you can see all over the world, men and women for the same kind of work are paid differently. But even more so, I think that one of the most important issues is that we have the same kind of work. Men shall be nurses. Of course they shall. Of course they shall. Women shall be plumbers. Of course they shall. Why not? But more important than that is that women more and more becomes the chairman of the board in the big firms all over the world. We need women to be politicians. We need financial experts. We need philosophers. We need everybody, every single thing that we people, we humans do. There should be 50% of us women and 50% of us men. And not until we get hold of these kind of positions in the world, not before then, will man and woman become equal. Thank God, I say. In Norway, we have had for the last 8 years a female prime minister. And before that, we had another great female prime minister. So just now, Sweden got their first Prime Minister who is a female. And I am indeed looking forward to that day when the President of the United States of America is a woman. If you have the possibility of going on a march today, on the 8th of March, do so. But here where I live, that is not possible. There is no march going on. I can only make a vlog and ask you to do that. As you can see, I have put on a yellow shirt, yellow flowers, and a blue background today. And that is because I want to put a focus on the terrible war that we are having here in Europe. The suffering of the Ukrainian people. It is a terrible thing that has happened. I never thought that would happen in my lifetime. We had the Second World War, and I thought that would be the last thing of a war in Europe. But alas, I was wrong. But just to pay my respect to the suffering people in Ukraine, I have put the colors of their flag here today. I think that will be all for today. I hope you will pray for Ukraine and we shall all hope, that the war will soon end. Take care and God bless. Bye for now.